Okay, in this video we're going to lay out some exterior wood frame construction walls. If you remember in a previous video we set up levels in an elevation. So here are the levels. We're going to be using two of the levels. We're going to create our walls from the foundation level all the way up to the roof level. So back to the first floor here. And these are the walls, the exterior walls we're going to lay out are for this house right here, 60 feet long, 30 feet wide, with a 16-foot garage on the end and a little porch. So back in the floor plan, we're going to choose our wall type first. So we'll go to the Architecture tab, click Wall, and I'm going to choose an exterior wall, wood siding on wood stud. And if we look at the layers of the wall, hit Edit Type, Edit, look at the different layers of the wall here, we can see that the structure of the wall is softwood lumber. That's 5.5 inches thick. In other words, it's 2x6 construction. There's a 1/2 inch layer of plywood sheathing and a 3/4 inch layer of siding on the outside of that. On the inside of the wall, there's 1/2 inch drywall. These two gray layers here represent the core boundaries of the structure of the wall. So when we're laying out the walls, we're going to actually lay them out based on this core boundary on the outside of the 2x6 stud wall. So to set that up, we're going to change the location line from wall center line to core face exterior. That'll give us the outside of the stud wall. We also want the base constraint to be foundation and the top constraint to be roof. Now that that's all set up, I usually like to start in the upper left corner. It's just personal preference. And make sure you draw in the clockwise position. Otherwise, the siding will be inside your house and the drywall will be on the outside. Now our house is 60 feet long, so all I really need to do is move the mouse to the right and type 60 and hit enter. And it makes a 60-foot wall. Now we move straight down 30 feet. To the left, 16 feet for the garage. There's a little porch on the front, 4 feet 5 inches. The width of that porch is 23 feet 5 inches. So we just move to the left, 23 feet, space 5 inches. Notice how I'm typing that. I just typed 23 space 5. I don't have to put the inch symbol, the dash, and the foot symbol in there. Okay, move straight down, 4 space 5. Now this front wall here, the end of that lines up with the back wall. And you can see the little dashed line that pops up there that snaps to the end of that wall. And then I just close off the end of the house there. Now we can take a look at it in the 3D view. There's a shortcut for the 3D view right here. Otherwise, you can go to the View tab and click 3D view. And there you can see our exterior walls. If I check in the elevations, I should see that the wall goes from the foundation to the roof, and it does. Another little side note here. After you create the walls, once you click on them, there's a little flip arrow. You should check, make sure that flip arrow is on the outside of every wall. If it would happen to be on the inside, I'm just going to flip this one in. It doesn't look any different in the floor plan view, but if I go to that 3D view, you can see now that the siding is on the inside of the wall here, and the drywall is on the outside. That's a common mistake with students, and they'll often wonder why there's no siding on that wall. Well, it's there. It's just on the inside. To fix it, they can just hit the flip arrow, move the siding to the outside. So that's exterior walls.